Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another tour with Misa. I don't know if that's going to be the official name for this particular video, but actually I'm lying, who am I lying? But by now you would have seen on social media that I partnered up with Once Travel to bring you guys some travel content for Johannesburg and Cape Town and, you know, whatever new venues they have in the future. But for now, I am preparing to go to Johannesburg. It is the 10th of June, and these are some of the items that I would have shared with you guys across social media. Some people by now would know that I am in Joburg, partially because of the Wavy Baby launch party, because your girl is on Wavy Baby. She, me, her, this not so cute right now Amity stuff, I'm kidding. But like I said, it's the 10th of June. I fly out tomorrow from Cape Town International, which is soon to be known, hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed, as Winnie Mandela International Airport. Let's go. I'll see you guys at the airport. I am nursing a slight cold, so I'm nasally. Deal. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I am awake at the airport and kind of basking in the morning sun in preparation for my flight. I take off at 11, boarding time is 10:30. It is only 10 minutes past 9 as we speak, so I've got a while to go. But I showed you guys some prints yesterday, like the different outfits that I'd be wearing this week, and obviously you would have seen on social media, hopefully you would have picked it up by now, that the whole theme for this week in Joburg is a hint of print. So today's hint of print can be found in my earrings. My mom came back with them from Ghana, from like one of these little market shops, just like an older woman, one of those knick-knack kind of markets. So she brings these back to me. I have given them out in the past, like to friends and stuff. I do like party favors personally when I'm hosting. So at my 21st birthday party, we gave these out in matching necklaces. I just didn't wear the necklace because it's too big. But anyway, yeah, we are waiting for our flight. Alright, the plane's about to take off. They're actually about to make me turn off all my devices, so I will see you in Joburg. Bye! Hi guys, so I made it to Once in Johannesburg, specifically Once in Braamfontein. it's really nice here. I have a sharing room. You're probably gonna see some people moving behind me, my roommates. And yeah, so I've kind of settled in. I have my event for Una Rams's listening party for Wavy Baby tonight, so I will take you guys there with me. But chances are you probably saw more on Instagram than you will see in this vlog. But anyway, let's get dressed. Okay, so the only thing about this place, I don't know if it's maybe like my room in particular, but I cannot find any towels. And so that means I have to go buy towels. Especially because in general, I usually expect to find towels at my accommodation. But this is like really truly speaking to that, excuse me. This is really truly speaking to that, you know, vibe of you're here to have a good time, to not stress, to not think about it, like don't overdo it. You could low-key almost say that this is glamping, but like very low-key. In fact, you probably would be reaching, but you know, everyone likes a good stretch or a good reach in general. But I know I'm running late right now for Una's lunch and for sound check. So yeah, there's also that. But this hairstyle, you guys know it already. I did it on my YouTube channel in the last episode of Beauty with Misa. If you haven't watched it, I'll put a link so that you can recreate it if you want. But this is me like barely even doing it properly because there's genuinely no time. So this is the Puma Select store. I'll show you guys a little bit about what it looks like shortly, but this is the Puma Select store, and the stuff in here is really nice. And I'm not generally a Puma person, but everything in here looks really pretty. This is what I'm wearing. This is my second hint of print for Johannesburg. I am at the venue. Well, we're at Puma because this is the venue for Una's performance, or my performance too, I guess. So yeah, and I'm going to show you guys what happens. It's a bit dark, so you might not see everything properly, but that's that on that. This is the Taba Maketa scarf that I showed my followers on Instagram a couple days ago. It's beautiful, and over black it's just perfect, but let's just hop right into it. I'm rambling now. Bye. Could I have a wristband now or later? Hi.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you part of the team?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a performer.
Oh, and you are?
Misa.
Misa.
Yeah. Thank you.
Darling, I just need your body on me, love me, hold me. I find joy and love in you, joy and love in you. I find.
Hello everybody, it is day 2 of my time in Joburg. I am at FCB Africa. I introduced you guys to a writer a couple years back, I would say, if not last year. And her name's Rebel. You've seen some of her poems on my platform, but I've never actually met her in person. So today is going to be that day. Come with me to reception. Guys, I found her! Say hi! Hi! This is literally the first time we're meeting, like, in person. And how long has it been? In person. Yes. We have never met in person.
So what were you guys
FaceTiming and
I think 2 years. 2 years.
2 years? Since 2016?
Yes,
Since 2016.
2 years.
That has to be a conversation off camera. Anyway, I'm here, guys, and I'm staying for a while, and is it in focus? So I'm here, I'm staying for a while. There's someone behind me who's telling me what I look like on camera, but I think I'm going to cut the vlog off today. Today was a wash day. Tomorrow's going to be fun. It's Fête de la Musique tomorrow. It's Fête de la Musique, Festival of Music. It's a French Francophone. And then Shane Eagle's pop-up store is tomorrow. And what else is happening tomorrow? Fête de la Musique. Anyway, bye guys. Catch you tomorrow. I'm traveling.
You traveling?
Yes.
Across Africa?
Yes. Where are you? What's your name? Where are you, you goat? You're on camera, silly. It's for my blog, yes.
It's for your blog? What's up? Oh, your blog. Yeah.
So,
how you doing?
I met you, what,
in
3 years ago?
Where?
3 years ago.
Yeah.
So 3 years. And now you're here.
What's up?
In Joburg.
Meet again.
A babes.
Next time.
A babes with the connecting beard even. What? Guys, this is my friend Rabia. And we are at Fête de la Musique. So let's go. Yeah, so this is, we met in high school. In Boston, she's like, let's go. Guys, look at what she's doing. I don't think I'm ready for such.
Good morning, good people. It is Sunday. I am at the airport, and unfortunately I didn't get to do a check-in after Fête de la Musique yesterday. So, in summary, what happened was that it was a great event, but I had some technical difficulties. So as soon as I arrived, actually even before I arrived, so you guys saw me kind of quickly in Bram, specifically outside, and there was a lot of commotion, a lot of quote-unquote cool kids, and that was because Shane Eagle was dropping his, yellow tour merchandise and things like that. But my phone was not charging because my charger decided it doesn't want to work anymore. So I ended up figuring out how to get to Fête de la Musique. As soon as I arrive, the phone starts to die. I have to go buy another charger. Thankfully, the beautiful thing about where the event was located was that quite literally you were right next to the mall, because Fête de la Musique made use of the mall's like social spaces, performance areas, etc. in order to host the event. So the woman at the store was kind enough to offer to charge my phone. I ran into Rabia by chance. I was hoping I wouldn't miss her, but thankfully you guys saw that we did link up. After that, what happened? I was really hungry, so after that I went to go get something to eat, and I was happy after that. Food always makes me happy. I was happy after that. The shows were beautiful. By then we'd started to lose a bit of light, so there wasn't a whole lot of use in, getting footage of that. But after the show, Robbie and I went our separate ways. I went to dinner with my cousin on Chucha Street, this little place called the Smoke House and Grill. I'll confirm the name in the description box below. But we went there for dinner, and clutch, like tip number 1, order the ribs and then share them, because there were so many ribs on that plate we ended up leaving with leftovers. There were just too many. After that, we went to the Bannister Hotel, or not, I shouldn't say the Bannister Hotel. It's the Bannister Hotel, and they have this little bar restaurant thing right next door. So in Joburg, specifically in Braamfontein, everybody knows Great Dane, which is right next door. Everybody knows Kitchener's, which is next door to Great Dane. But the place that I feel isn't getting the kind of recognition that it deserves is the Bannister Hotel. And we went there for a little while. Eventually we made our way to Great Dane, hence my voice has still not healed. But right now I am sitting at OR Tambo and waiting for my flight to board. It's actually about to board in like 20 minutes, so I will check in again when I get to Cape Town. Bye. Hey guys, so I am finally back at my place. I got here a while ago. I just could not film because as soon as I walked through the door, I was catching up with my parents and my sister. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. I think for me, highlight of my trip was really centered around obviously the activities that I was doing, but the best part was that this was the first time in my life that I've gone to Joburg by myself, for myself, and stayed alone. So with Once Travel, you're literally smack in the middle of Johannesburg. Like, you're in Braamfontein, you are in the center of it all, you're like a street away from everywhere. And the thing that was really nice for me was that it felt like I was staying with friends. Like, the staff was really nice. They know you by name. They greet you. They ask you, how your day had been, what the activity they knew that you were going to do, how it went. I also, I ran into so many people that I had last seen 6 years ago. Some of them 6 years ago, some of them 4 years ago, some of them 7 years ago from high school. I really, really appreciated my stay, and I appreciated just the vibe of the actual location of where I was. Another thing that was really important about my trip was doing Joburg in a way that would be similar to how somebody who lives there experiences it. So in my opinion, there's no use in traveling to a new place and staying at a hotel that is as inclusive as Once in Joburg is if you don't really plan to make yourself a part of the surrounding community. So there's so much to do. There's literally so much to do that is both, you know, conventional or stereotypical or just touristy, but there's equally so much more to do that isn't all of that. I have the hugest backlog of work to do, but I'm just very pleased with the trip that I've had. So if you've watched through to now and you've stayed tuned,